Midfield senior, number 11, Jody Hoffman. Defense senior, number 18, Max Remker. Attack senior, number 20, Aaron Watson. Defense sophomore, number 33, Eli Goldie. And defense senior, number 48, Captain Owen Pixler. The Wildcat assistant coaches are Dale Fuller, Matt Simpson, and Tony Matea. The head coach of the Egan Wildcats is Bob Felter. Ladies and gentlemen, your Egan Wildcats.
You couldn't talk to the truck or truck couldn't talk.
You are looking live at Egan Wildcat Stadium, home of tonight's game, the last regular season game of 2017. The Egan Wildcats versus the Lakeville North Panthers. I'm Bob Forshea alongside co-host Brian Whips, cameraman Paul Gallus, producer Andy Davis, statistician Rich Mills. We are your Egan broadcast team. Lakeville North on the season is 6-6 on the season. And you know as well as I do, the Egan Wildcats are 10-1. 11-1. Sorry about that. 11-1. Shortchanged us. Sorry about that, folks. Anyway, welcome on this kind of overcast 60-degree night. Cats need to kind of regroup from our last game. We struggled a little bit against Eastview, and we are hoping for a better result tonight. Joey Hoffman on the face-off. Darby Sorensen on the near side. Looks like Owen Pixler, our captain LSM on the far side. Face-off won by Hoffman. Hoffman dumps it up to Sorensen. Sorensen finds Ike Pfeiffer, shoots one just a little bit wide. Nice try. Nice try. It's no backup. That's going to be Lakeville's ball. That was one of our problems we had the other night was a lot of shots just off. If we played on an 8x8 goal, we would have had a ton of goals, but we just couldn't find a 6x6 goal.
Okay.
There's my co-host, Brian.
All right.
Brian Whips.
Trying to help work with ETV here.
22, Joey Mills with the ball. Breaks midfield. Mills back to Pfeiffer in the corner. Pfeiffer surveys the field, dumps it up to number 8. Our superstar, Brandon Wirtz. The Vanilla Gorillas had a terrific season, to say the least. Pfeiffer loses the ball, kicks it to himself, picks it up.
Good possession so far.
Yeah. Cats swinging it around, trying to see an opening, a crack. Anything you come up with. Looks like Sorensen on top is going to make a dodge to his right. Beats his defenseman. Fires one low. Oh, just a bit wide.
Egan with the backup.
Backed up by Isaac Pfeiffer. Oh, Wirtz gets by his man. Slips by number 7. Dumps it off to Isaac Pfeiffer. Oh, to Sorensen. Correct me. Pardon me.
In the crease.
Sorensen. Can't quite handle it.
Lakeville North bringing it back out. Gets in the restraining zone. Slows it down. Is this Lakeville North's first settled offense?
It is. So we're going to look for Lakeville North to apply a 10-man ride on us tonight. Talked to Coach Bob Felter about that topic earlier tonight, and he seemed to think they might apply that to us. He has a strategy to break it. We'll see if they in fact do apply it. That's Eli Dolney. Max Remker giving chase.
Lakeville North patient, moving the ball around. Nice defense by Ben Vecchilio.
Nice deflection. Yep.
Ooh, we got to pull out.
Yep. Let's find a shorty. Sorensen down to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer dodging left, dodging, doesn't have anything. Pulls back out, swings around.
And scores.
Throws a over the goalie's shoulder. Nice shot by
no angle shot there.
number 2. Junior Isaac Pfeiffer puts Egan up 1-0 at 9:14 in the first quarter. Nice shot by Isaac Pfeiffer.
Good shot by Isaac Pfeiffer.
So Lakeville North's coached by Jeff Wright, a former Egan coach. Coached Egan JV for many years, and I think it was about 5 years ago he went over to Lakeville North and took the head coach job over there. He was also ran a program for many years, a summer league, a summer team program called the Jacks. He no longer does that, but very involved in Lakeville soccer or Lakeville lacrosse soccer.
Joey Hoffman with the face-off. Wins the face-off.
Nice job.
Wins it back to himself.
All right.
Brings it around.
Dumps it off to Mills.
Joey Mills. Bringing in.
Mills takes a running righty off. Nice stop by the Lakeville goalie.
Yeah.
That's a nice shot by
Mills.
By Joey Mills.
Yeah, I like to see him going righty that time.
Yeah, we went right, shot it low, right at the goalie's feet. That's a nice save by the Lakeville goalie. Currington with the ball, being harassed a little bit. Here's part of that ride we talked about. Ball on the ground, couldn't connect with Max Remker. Oh, we lost everything.
Yep. We're back.
We're having some audio issues. Bear with us. We have Egan TV's finest working with us tonight. He'll get it all squared away.
Lakeville North back with the on offense, swinging it around again. Yeah, so Lakeville North is running that 10-man ride. As you can see, the goalie is right up around the midline right now.
It's a high risk, high reward type of defense. We talked about that many times this year. Really, it's one quick. Oh, nice stop by Jack Currington. Oh, ball tipped up by Eli Doley. Just can't get a handle. It's going to be it's going to be a push.
Push on Egan.
That's going to be Lakeville's ball. Of course, the one way to break a 10-man ride is score on it, right?
That's right.
So, shot wide, backed up by
Lakeville North.
So that truly is. If we can get a quick, wide open goal, that's going to blow the whole thing up, and then they'll have to go back to a more traditional type of pressure.
That's right.
But until then, we'll see what happens.
Lakeville content with swinging it around again, bringing it in, dodging down the alley, getting a step.
Paul Gauss giving a shot of the Lakeville goal, wide open, completely empty. Cole Powell gets a stick knocked out of his hands.
Again, that was another
nice pressure defense from Lakeville.
That's right. It
was kind of not a lazy pass, but kind of a slow pass up to Powell, gave the defense a chance to collect on him. And
Ben Vecchellio now.
Powell didn't have a chance. All right.
I think Ben could probably score.
He'd love to.
Joey Mills bringing it in, going right to the net.
Millsy.
And
Joey Mills with a low
shot.
What a rip.
Nice shot.
Wow.
Low to low.
That was crazy. Nice shot from Joey Mills.
Great shot.
I think we need to get some subs in. These starters look tired. They've been playing virtually the whole first
Egan up
8 minutes of the game.
2-0. 6:42 left in the first quarter.
In comes Tate Sundberg on the near side. Looks like
Owen Pixler.
On the far side.
Here comes the next Sorensen of the bunch.
Joey Hoffman with the face-off again.
Egan up 2-0. 6:42.
Joey's been winning the face-off so far. See if he can continue.
Has. You think he's 100% so far?
He won it again.
Pixler's ball. Oh, Pix got to have that.
There, he's got it. Oh, it's just
ball fumbled around. Get it to a shorty. There you go. Just moving along. We're going to get a touch. All right, now we get our offense in. Get settled down a little bit.
Comes a Egan settled offense. Brandon Wirtz, number 8, bringing her on top. Andrew Shavatal,
AC in the game with the ball.
number 13,
Of course, he's
dodging expert.
Lefty dishes it down to a ball. Cleanly picked out, easily picked off by Lakeville.
Nice ball. Get out.
Kyle Gibson with a nice stick check.
Yep.
Knocked it loose. Lakeville North again with another settled offense opportunity. Max Remker on defense. Andrew Shavatal on defense. Looks like Tate Sundberg is shutting off. Was shutting off that player, number 3, Christian Valentini, senior. Looks like there's twins out there, huh?
It does.
Dylan and Christian.
Mm-hmm.
Probably likes this short stick matchup.
Ball squirts by. Picked up by Lakeville.
They probably needed to take one more step there.
Yep. It was a tough angle.
That's right. Again, here comes another.
That
Oh,
was
wide
an
open,
all-star
yeah.
move right
Yeah.
there.
Number
Threw a stick
15.
fake. Threw a stick fake. Defense bid on it.
Keaton Moles.
Was able to buy about 8 feet closer to the goal on that. And there's not a goalie in the league who can stop that. Nice shot
That was a tough one.
by number 15,
All right, so
Keaton Mose.
Lakeville scores, cuts their deficit in half, 2-1. Andrew Shavatal, I like him on the wing here. Let's see what he can do. AC is probably one of the fastest players on Egan's team. Joey Hoffman's been winning pretty much every
Yep,
faceoff.
this is the fifth. He's 5 for 5. Is Mr. Hoffman? Oh, Ike.
Just took his eyes off for a second.
His eyes. Yep, exactly. Got to catch those. Those are the ones
That was a great
you've
check.
got to be able to catch.
That was a great check by, I think that was maybe Ike Pfeiffer. Check that ball loose.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon
Oh,
Wirtz
Brandon
all the way
Wirtz
around.
swings around. Oh, just throws one wide.
A little bit wild.
Score Egan 2, Lakeville North 1, 4:25 remaining.
Tate
Stepped
Sundberg.
out shot. Tate Sundberg, nice stop at Lakeville goalie. Nice stop. Oh, Wirtz slips.
Loses
Gives
his
the
stepping.
gives the stick a chance to the long pole to bring it up. Why did he dump it back like that? That was kind of unusual.
Right, it's weird. Oh, good.
Oh!
They offsides? Someone was offsides? Lakeville North offsides?
Okay. Outfoxed themselves when they pulled the ball back.
Yeah. Cal Gibson running through several Lakeville North players.
Oh, Gibby,
oh,
nice.
and just
nice move by Gibby. Oh, the wide open goal.
he missed
Isaac
that.
Pfeiffer.
Oh,
I
he
think
wants
maybe
that one back.
Maybe he had his hands tied up a little bit, but oh my.
Man, it's been the struggle of the last couple of weeks is
Yep.
just missing kind of wide open shots.
Yep.
Got to bury those.
We got to make firmer passes. Ball being knocked right off of Wirtz's stick. Nice job by Lakeville defense. Ball on the deck. It's going to be picked up by. Oh. Ball on it. Oop. What do we got? We have a whistle. We're going to have a timeout, Lakeville.
Timeout, Lakeville. All right,
3:21 remaining in the first quarter.
Egan up 2-1.
Coach Jeff Wright takes a timeout. Well,
What do you think so far, Bob?
It's a mixed bag. We've done some things well. We've done other things we're struggling with still.
Yeah.
Things we've struggled with for the last 3 or 4 games. Some of the simple things.
That's right.
We still have some habits of throwing soft passes that are being picked off, deflected, making it easy for the defense to close in on us and knock it off our stick.
don't think we're taking particularly great shots either. I think
No?
we're kind of rushing the shot. I still believe we're pressing. We just got to calm down a little bit and move the ball around, and someone's going to get open. You know, that's Egan's strength, is moving the ball around to get somebody open.
Well, it was our strength early in the season, but honestly, the last 4 or 5 games, it's been a struggle.
Yeah,
We need to regroup and get back to our game.
Yeah, it's been a struggle.
I think we kind of maybe got complacent after playing some teams that were struggling.
Right.
Right. You know, obviously not as good as we were, man for man. And then I think we kind of got a little bit complacent. And
I think we've gotten into some bad habits. I think,
yeah.
for sure. Well,
I mean, we kind of relied on just kind of getting through the first 3 quarters and then turning it on in the fourth quarter and running away with it at that point in the game. But I'd like for us to put our foot on the pedal now in the first half, right?
yeah. Well, it looks
And,
like it looks like Coach Felter is starting to mix things up a little bit.
Yeah.
I've seen the midfield's mixing up a little bit differently than what he's done the last few games, trying to get people more involved. All right, so Lakeville starting out.
Yep. Playing close D is number 15, Joe Gallus, Max Remker, and
Darby Sorensen.
Sorensen.
Guy's going right to
Oh,
the net.
he beat him. Oh, nice stop by Jack Currington. That's going to be he didn't call it crease.
Pushed in the crease.
Pushed in the back. I thought maybe put his foot in there, but he didn't. Lakeville maintains possession.
Panthers maintain possession. Moving the ball.
3 minutes remaining in the
Eli
first quarter.
Dolney with on-ball defense. Again, Lakeville North just looks like they're a little more patient right now, waiting for a good shot. Wide open guy, right?
Oh, there's
Somebody
a
missed.
miscommunication in the Egan defense. We got away with one. Fortunately, an errant pass was collected by Egan. There could have been trouble. Oh, but it's going to get hung up in that thick Egan grass. Picked up by Isaac Pfeiffer. Ball out of bounds. Who's going to take? Oh, it's going to be
Lakeville.
given.
Again,
come on, boys.
Again, we're pushing again still.
Yep, it's been.
It's just, now we're going to lose.
We're not doing the.
Egan's going to lose that one.
Yeah, that's. Those are the things, Brian, we really need to clean up. And if we're going to advance in the.
There's a turnover by Lakeville.
Ball pushed around.
Egan. Turnover.
If we're going to advance into sections, we really need to clean up some of these bad habits.
So Lakeville North with the possession.
Ben Vicelio giving chase. Nice defense from Vicelio. Oh, Mills tries to throw a body in there. Just misses. Shot wide.
Shot wide. Lakeville North with the backup.
Eli Dolney got twisted around a little bit. Lakeville North. There's a shot and a goal. You could see that one coming.
Yeah. Wide
It
open
all started over in the far end when
Lakeville North with the goal.
Yep. We almost got caught ball watching, and
Again, just they're more patient. They're waiting for a good shot.
Yep.
They're not just trying to. I think when we see that open goal in this 10-man ride, we're just so we just want to press it so quickly, but we're not
right.
connecting with our passes.
That makes it score 2-2 with a minute 40 left in the first
That's right.
quarter.
Tied up 2-2.
Joe Hoffman on the faceoff.
Joe Hoffman with another face-off win.
Oh. Hoff took a beating on that one. All right. 1:25 remaining. Wirtz to Tommy Forche. Up top, in comes Cole Powell. Powell to Pfeiffer. Brandon trying to.
Brandon
Ball down, picked it up. Brandon fires one wide. Actually bounces over, backed up by.
bounces over. Yep, Egan with the backup. Again, I think it'd be nice to get a. Yeah, I think that's what it. You know, I feel like Egan's. You know, it just. I believe they're pressing.
Yep.
Looks like they're just.
We're getting in our own way. You know, we're getting.
Everyone's trying to score.
Yep. We're not playing.
Tommy coming down hard.
Nothing there. Good defense.
Yep. Good defense.
Dumps it off to Pife.
Brandon Wirtz.
You've got
moving around the
Powell
guy.
up top. Oh, hits the
goalie right in the chest.
Right in the.
Lakeville North with the rush. Oh, wide open.
Yes. Oh boy.
Wow.
Nice pickup by Eli Dolney.
Eli Dolney with the nice.
Darby Sorensen getting pulled, pushed, twisted. Penalty down. Flag down. It's going to be on Egan.
Probably a slash on Egan.
Well, why didn't the...
That's the end of the first quarter.
That was really odd. It almost looked like a lot of players stopped. They didn't... I don't understand. Anyway, it's the end of the first quarter. Score all knotted up at 2.
Again, ugly. It's been an ugly game.
Again? Yeah, we're still struggling in a few areas of our game, but hopefully we'll turn it around. We got our athletic director, Sandy Setter, in the building. Hi, Sandy. She says hello.
It's going to be a white penalty.
It's going to be on Darby
slash. I mean, I think Egan. Again, I think we're pressing. Egan is pressing. Lakeville North is being patient with the ball. They're applying pressure, and it's almost like we're not being calm.
Right.
So I guess it was a hold.
Okay. Well, like we said at the top, Lakeville, is a very good 6-6 team. Their record really doesn't indicate how good they are. I mean, they had two 1-goal losses this year. I mean, they're a very good team.
Yeah, Lakeville North is a good team.
They've always had good, over the years. They've always fielded good teams, good competitive teams.
And Jeff Wright, the coach of Lakeville North, knows what he's a good coach.
They've been to the state 3 times. 13, 14, 16, I think, were the years they've been to the state.
Yeah, their record, and Lakeville North's record is not indicative of how good they are.
No, exactly. Yeah,
they had a couple 1-goal loss games, and
they're legit.
Yeah, they played. They played a very tough schedule.
Yeah. So this is a classic South Suburban slobber knocker.
It'll be interesting. Lakeville North is in. Is it Section 1?
Section 1.
Yep.
And so they're 1. So that honestly, that's
Lakeville South.
Owatonna, probably Northfield.
I
can't remember who else.
Mankato and Rochester teams, I think.
So honestly,
Lakeville.
So they should get through. They should get through that section.
Yeah.
That section is a lot of young teams in a very beginning of their programs, and they're starting to get better, of course. But
Egan's starting out in man-down offense or man-down defense. Sorry.
Man-down defense enters number 12, Hank Weber, going to play the middle of that man-down defense. And that man-down defense is Owen Pixler, Joey Gallus, Ben Vicelio, and Eli Dolney are the long poles. And the shorty is Hank Weber.
Lakeville North moving it around.
Oh, they're doing a nice job.
Just kind of misfired. That was probably a
didn't quite
open
connect
shot.
Yeah.
And Lakeville North moving around nicely.
Discipline
skip passing.
Team. Oh, nice behind the back pass.
And just
defense got caught looking.
Yep.
That makes the score. Lakeville North 3, Egan 2, 11:33. Nifty passing by Lakeville.
That's right. Lakeville North looked good there. Nice passing behind the back.
Yep. Caught the defense off guard.
It's a nice trick pass.
That was a nice pass.
That was a
really
very
nice pass.
Yep. If you have the skills to do that, he took advantage of us.
Egan's JV, of course, lost 6-9 against their first loss of the season
It was
against Lakeville North.
in their last game of the year.
Yep.
And the Egan 9-10 team won 5-4 earlier tonight.
So very close.
Yeah, close games. 9-10 lost. No, I thought 9-10 won. Yep. And the JV lost. All right, ball on the ground. Picked up by
Number 11.
Joe Hoffman. Picks it up. Takes a running shot.
That's exactly what we didn't need, probably.
Oh, ball on the deck being picked up by Wirtz. Nice job, Brandon. Oh, yeah.
It scores. Nice
Yeah.
shot.
Lakeville goalie got caught out of position.
Yeah, that
Wirtz
was.
picks it up and sees the open goal and takes a shot, ties it up 3-3 at 11:11 remaining in the second quarter.
Yeah, it was a good garbage goal by Brandon Wirtz. That's how you beat the ride.
It is.
That's right.
Catch that goalie out of position.
That's right. Of course, Lakeville North doing the 10-man ride, where the goalie goes out of the goal crease and covers a guy. Causes major pressure.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like full court press +1.
Mm-hmm. It is.
All knotted up here, 3-3 at Wildcat Stadium. 11-11 remaining this first half. Again,
There's nice job by
Hoffman.
Joe Hoffman. Getting pushed in the back and still maintains his composure and picks up the ground ball.
Yep. What's interesting is Lakeville North is now putting a long pole.
Oh, nice assist from Joe Hoffman to Isaac Pfeiffer.
Nice goal. Again.
Nice job. Stretching that Lakeville defense.
And Joe Hoffman is just getting beat up. Boy,
He's getting pummeled.
He made that nice pass to Isaac Pfeiffer for the goal, and then just got laid out.
Yeah, nice job, Joe Hoffman. Makes it score Egan 4, Lakeville 3.
Yep.
10:59 in the second quarter.
On
the near side, number 15, Joe Gallus.
Am I not even talking on here through it?
No, you are.
Oh, I am. Okay. We can keep doing this too. That's fine.
Working out some sound difficulties here. Bear with us.
It's up to you.
I'm gonna guess you guys wear ours on your neck.
Oh yeah.
When it goes through that.
Yeah. Why don't we do that, Bob?
10:59. We're gonna try to broadcast this to two different feeds here, folks. Bear with us. We're working it out. Oh, Joe Mills swinging by, throws a. Oh, nice running shot from Joe Mills. Nice running shot from Joe Mills.
11, Joey Hoffman. Time of the goal, second quarter.
All right.
We're doubled up on mics. We have you should. If Paul Gallus gets a chance to take a picture of this is comical.
All right.
All right, so we've got two guys, 4 mics, 8 ear cups.
And Egan leading,
And Egan
4-3.
4-3 with 10:25 remaining.
Lakeville North bringing it across, getting it into zone. Lakeville North. Settled offense again. Again, they've done a nice job of just kind of calming it down, doing a nice settled offense. Moving around, looking for an
Nice
open
interception by Darby Sorensen. Nice. He read that pass.
A little bit of a-
Cleanly read that pass. Tries to dump it in. Oh! Nice idea from Sorensen. Ball on the deck. Who wants it more? Who wants it more? Brandon Wirtz wants it. He's going to
Brandon Wirtz is going
take a dodge. Takes a shot, hits the pipe and squirts wide. It's still not out of bounds.
Wow, that grass is thick.
That grass is
thick
just,
out there.
Just grabs the ball on the edges.
Wow.
All right, ball to X.
After that kind of scrum, so you know Egan does do a nice job of this kind of chaos scrum. They've
Yep.
Isaac Pfeiffer
dodging. Oh,
lost it. Picks it up. Beat his guy. Someone should be
see
open.
anything there? You're right. Someone should have been open, but couldn't get it off. Mills up top. Number 22, Joey Mills, might take a run at it here.
Classic left.
Oh, he goes to his right. Now he swings to his left. Feeds it wide open. Darby Sorensen, who hits the crossbar.
Right over the top.
Backed up by number 2, Isaac Pfeiffer. Oh, Pife with a feed.
Powell.
Powell. Oh, ball gets knocked down by the defenseman. Nice try by Pifer to Powell. Lakeville defenseman, ball on the deck. Oh, Lakeville's. That's definitely a push. You got to call that, sir. If he's not going to call it, that's going to lead to trouble. Elbows are flying. Fisticuffs are happening. We've got a pile on. There should be some.
There's going to be some
big ones out of this mess. The referees, I really attribute this mess to the referees for letting it go too long.
That's right.
They had about 3 more violations before they should have blown their whistle.
There was
absolutely poor refereeing right there.
Yeah, there was one slash that should have got called, and that would have stopped play.
Yep, and there's violations on both squads at that point. That's really a poor job.
That's right.
Now they're getting together to talk about it because they can't even figure it out.
Well,
that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, they should have probably called that earlier.
Absolutely, it would have ended it all, right? Now you've got guys.
You
got it, guys.
The anger level from both sides. I mean, these are just young men,
right?
That
they're going
a lot of testosterone and not a lot of frontal cortex.
Hey, there we are. Look at that. See, we got 1 mic, 2 mic, 3 mics, 4 mic. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 head.
That's right.
2 brains.
That's right.
IQ of like 1 person.
That's right.
So here we are, Egan's finest. This is our last game of the year, by the way. On the
That's right.
That we can broadcast. We high school league rules and budget issues and all sorts of things are forcing us to sit down in the stands and watch the games like the rest of you.
Well, the refs are going to explain
what's
what's going on here. I think the refs might be talking to the players, too, to talk about
what's going on,
calming down a little bit.
Like I said, Brian, really shouldn't have gotten to this point. The refs let this just go on too far, right? Everyone's swinging and pushing and elbowing on both on both sides. It's not just one.
It would be weird if it would be weird if it didn't escalate to what it did.
Right. So I don't know what they're going to call. Maybe just call
offsetting, probably.
Offsetting, couple on each, and move on with life. But try to settle them down a little bit.
What? Our guess in the press box, is that Lakeville North might end up being
down one
overall.
All right, we're going to bring in. Let's see what we have here. Calls being made at the table. It'll be relayed up here to the press box, and we'll have this call for you shortly.
Looks like Isaac Pfeiffer might be sitting.
Well, we have 11 for Lakeville's on his knee, and it is number 2, Pfeiffer.
2 for Pfeiffer.
Pfeiffer going to sit?
We're still figuring it out.
Still sorting it out. All right, Pfeiffer on our end. 11 on their end. In comes 15, Joe Gallus. All right.
Here comes the call.
Yep.
It looks like Lakeville North, we're going to be down. Or at least Lakeville North is going to have the ball.
They're going to pick up possession.
So they didn't know who did the illegal body check, but they're going to.
All right. So an illegal body check that refs couldn't identify who it was, so it'll be served by Isaac Pfeiffer. That's your in-home. That's your designated player to serve a penalty. If they have issues like that where they can't figure out who did the violation. The long and short of it, Lakeville's going to be up for 30 seconds. Is that correct?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think Lakeville North will be up 30 seconds.
For 30 seconds, Lakeville will be up a man. All right. That was confusing. Oh, Lakeville. Oh, they had a chance.
So Lakeville North is up for 30 seconds now.
Yep. Shot wide, backed up by Lakeville.
Yep. Lakeville North is just going to start taking shots now.
So we have Joey Mills is the short stick on this man-down defense. Number 22 in the middle of that. Nice pass from, oh, nice stop by Jack Currington. Sees it clearly.
Yeah. Jack has had a nice game so
Yep.
far.
Gets out of the cage, gets it up to Vichelio. Vichelio dumps it off to Darby Sorensen. Nice job, Chelly. Sorensen gets a touch. Let's settle her down, boys. Let's settle her down. It's all squared up. Everyone's full strength. No,
got knocked out.
Knocked out of his stick. Prop giving the goalie a little grief.
Lakeville North under a little bit of pressure.
Oh.
Oh,
Ouch.
and Brandon Wirtz is going to get a
it's gonna be
30-second
slash.
slash.
That's a slash. Yep. He lost his footing and tried to make up for it with a stick. And that will get him in the box. Nice interception by Sorensen. That'll
stop the
clock with 6:42 remaining in the second quarter. Egan 3, Lakeville North.
No, Egan 4.
I'm sorry, Egan 4, Lakeville North 3.
Egan 4, Lakeville North 3.
We will be a 1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute. Must have clipped him a little high. In comes number 21, Joe Eaton. Or not Joe Eaton. Joe's his dad, Nick Eaton, on the man-down defense. All right. Senior Nick Eaton in the game, playing man-down defense. Lakeville swinging it around. Getting closer and closer with every pass.
Ball on the deck. Picking back up.
Shot.
I
Wide.
think they went off Jack's. I think Jack might have deflected that.
Did you?
I think I saw a little deflection there.
All right.
Again, Jack's been doing a nice job calling the man-down defense. Oh, wide. Thought that was going to be a close-in shot.
Yep.
Lakeville North swinging it around quickly. Back.
Yep. Getting closer and closer every time. There's a step-down shot.
And a good stop by Jack.
You know, he had a nice, clean vision of that shot, right? There was no no one interfering him. Ball on the deck. Who wants it? Ball pulled back by Sorensen. Oh, it's another mess. Eventually picked up by Isaac. Nope. Still on the deck. No one wants it. It's going to be a failure to advance pretty soon. Ball finally
North
picked
with
up
the
by
ball.
Lakeville.
Looks like Egan's back at full strength.
Yep. All right.
Oh, Jack with
Jack level, draws a penalty, maintains possession. I don't know how he did that. Ball was like Velcro to his stick. Look at Currington running rampant through the defense. Well on the deck, 5:15 remaining.
And the delayed penalty now is assessed.
Yeah. Nice try by Currington to bring it up.
That was either a push
I think
or
it's a
a
push.
body check.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Call whatever they want. It'll be 30.
All right. Is this going to be Egan's first man up?
I think so. Yeah, it's a
30-second push
Yeah.
on Lakeville North. All right, we have Andrew Chavatal,
AC up in the corner here.
number 13.
Got our lefties on this side. Chavatal in prop. Wirtz. Pfeiffer back to Wirtz. Pfeiffer making a move. Doesn't see anything. Tries. Didn't pull the defense with him. This is Egan's chance to maybe pull another. Nice try. Pull ahead by another goal. 6.
Egan with the backup.
Yep. All right. Prappy, what do you got?
A little high and wide by Wirtz. Lakeville North
Lakeville's
back at
full
full
strength.
strength.
Brandon Wirtz, number 8. Penalty to Lakeville North release. Panthers full strength.
Pfeiffer at X. Tough angled shot. Runner by Powell.
Egan with the
Shoots wide.
backup.
For the Wildcats. Possession, Wildcats.
Sorensen up top. With a runner.
A
nice shot by Darby
shot in the goal.
Sorensen. Makes it Egan 5, Lakeville North 3.
Unassisted.
4:20 remaining in the second quarter.
The nice thing about that is I think it's important for Egan to start getting some of these midfield scoring, get some scoring from the midfield.
Yeah, we relied heavily on the attack.
Attack.
For the first, more than first half of the year, really. We need, if we get a little more, everyone a little bit more involved, it stretches out the defense. They don't singularly focus on words.
So we have Tate Sundberg on the far wing, number 37. Owen Pixler, close wing.
See if Hoffman can keep up his face-off dominance. Nice job, Joe Hoffman. Picks up a ball on the ground. Going to be picked up by Pix. Pick it up. Throws it to Sundberg, who's going to leg it up. Off goes Pixler.
Tate Sundberg right in.
Oh, no. Nope. Nope. Yeah, it's a goal. Oh, my gosh. I didn't see that. I thought it was on the outside of the goal, Brian.
I thought he slid into the crease also.
Holy cow.
So that was another midfield. Just
kind of a strange
midfield asserting their dodging. Nice midfield dodge goal there.
It was kind of an odd goal, to tell you the truth.
It was.
Not in a
unorthodox.
Yeah.
Not.
You call it unorthodox. I call it odd.
It was. There was no settled defense up.
No. That was just one of those busted plays that we took advantage of.
I mean, that's how Egan has kind of scored most of their bread and butter goals is on unsettled defenses.
Right. Score, Egan 6, Lakeville North 3, 3:55 remaining in the first half. Nice crowd here tonight. Kind of blustery night, but we do have a nice crowd. Another face-off win from Joe Hoffman. Feeds it down to Pife.
Close it up.
Yep. Let's get our offense on there, Pife. Let's get it. Pife loses the ball.
Oh, there he goes.
Picks it up. All right.
Picked his pocket.
Yep. All right. Pife's been picked frequently tonight. Lakeville North's doing a good job.
Andrew Chavatal on.
AC in the game.
Our dodging specialist. Watch this.
Left-handed dodger.
Yep.
Tate Sundberg takes a runner.
Big
nice shot. Nice stop by Lakeville goalie.
Oh, Brandon Wirtz had a free shot at that.
All right.
He's going to wish he had that one back.
Yep.
Lakeville North now with the settled offense.
All right.
Lakeville North does this, they don't like to do much of a they don't like the transition offense. They want to get it into the offensive zone and then slow it down, set it up and move the ball around. That's and Egan doesn't care. Egan, takes that transition shot and then if they can keep a hold on the ball, Settle slows it down.
Right.
So
well,
I do like seeing AC out there a little bit more.
Yeah,
I'd like to see him
getting his legs back, getting his lungs back. Of course, he was out for quite a long time with illness, so nice to see him out there.
Yeah. So what do you think so far, Bob?
Well,
2 minutes, just under 3 minutes left.
We're still not as consistent as I'd like to be. We're sometimes we fight ourselves, if you will. Okay, but like we were talking earlier, this is a very good Lakeville North team.
Right.
Much better than their 6-6 record. They really could be. They could have 9-3 right now. Really, they've had some tough one-goal losses.
That's right. They
tough
played
competition.
Benilde, Eden Prairie,
Chanhassen.
Yeah,
top
10.
teams.
So they're playing probably the toughest schedule.
Yeah, absolutely. Their non-conference schedule is brutal.
Right. Now Lakeville South beat them.
Yeah, that was just, and that's one of those games you shake your head. You go, you don't understand what happens. Some nights things happen in high school games.
That's right.
On paper, it should have never happened.
Right.
But it did,
Right. Sometimes the whole team just has a bad game.
Yeah, it's just kind of a collective.
Or their face-off guy.
A collective meltdown, or a face-off guy struggles, or he's gone, or sick, or the goalie's.
Right.
There's a lot of things that can go wrong.
Right. Good crowd here at Egan Stadium.
Yeah, lovely. Must be thousands. I mean, I think they had police up on
Busing them in.
on Diffley, directing traffic.
All right, Lakeville South setting up a play here.
North.
Or, sorry, Lakeville
Yep.
North setting
North
up a
man
play.
beats Tom Forche, swings it by. Number 8 drops the ball.
One-handed.
Tries to get too. Actually, I think got a little too cute with
That was a little cute, yeah.
Jack Currington throws a bomb down to. Throws a bomb down to Prop. Trying to beat that 10-man ride. Nice job by to try to beat it. Oh, boy, ball on the deck. That was Tom gets a touch. That was crazy. Nice try from Currington to Propson. Really stretching out that 10-man ride defense from
AC
Lakeville North.
Bringing up dodge.
AC going to dodge to his left.
He's going to dodge, and he's going to
try. Got a little too tough of an angle.
Dodges from the wing, brings it in.
Oh, throws it just by. It's going to get hung up in that thick Egan grass.
Yes, it is.
Prop. Just can't get rid of it. Almost nervously threw it away to Pfeiffer, and that's a unforced turnover, really. And those are the unforced turnovers are really what kind of killed us last game. So we are improving on those. The previous game against Eastview, I lost track of all the unforced errors.
Right. Again, just a little pressing,
Yep.
Just got to take a deep breath.
Yep. Be calm. Every once in a while, just be calm. It's all good. Look up.
Namaste.
You just look up. It's okay.
That's right. Take your time.
Yep. Nothing wrong with.
Tom Forche with really nice defense on number 15 from Lakeville North.
Oh, he beats him. 15 beats him. Throws it past Jack Currington. Oh, makes it 6-4 with 1:15. 1:15 remaining. Unassisted goal. Yeah, 1:15 remaining in the second half.
Good midfield dodging by number 15 for Lakeville North. Again, he got topside. When you get topside, it's hard not.
It's a big goal.
Yeah.
Big target when you're square on with it, right?
That's right. When we say topside for ETV, here comes the replay.
Yeah, they've done a few.
Right through the middle.
Yeah.
Bounces it right in front of Jack. Topside. So that's why defense wants to push. It's important to push the offensive guy out, away from the center of the field, and push him away, kind of like sweep him out into the alleys.
Right. Keep him out of the key, the house, whatever you want to call it.
That's right.
Wirtz with a nice move. Brandon Wirtz fires just wide. Snaps his hand, wishes he had that one back.
Yeah.
Wirtz, he just missing a couple times tonight. He's just off by just a whisker.
Mm-hmm.
Not totally dialed in. If he does, look out.
It's kind of been the same story last couple games.
Yeah, just missing by a hair. Look at Prop behind the goal. Aaron Propson throws. Tries to hit Cole Powell. Ball pass doesn't connect. Ball on the ground, picked up by Lakeville. Lakeville shorty legs it up. Nice job by Lakeville number 2 to pick it up and bring it up. Dumps it back. Pass doesn't connect. Gives. Egan caught a break on that one. Nice interception by Darby Sorensen again. That must be his 3rd interception on the night. 15 seconds remaining. Ben Vicelli bringing it up. Throws it high to high.
Good try.
Nice try by number 9, Ben Vicelli. That's tough. Hard duty. Ball still live. A few seconds left. 2-1. Jack Currington fires it down. That's halftime. With the score, Egan 6.
Lakeville North 4.
We're going to take a break from all 4 microphones, and we'll come back to you in 10 minutes. We'll put the camera on the clock, and now's a good chance to go to the bathroom and grab a snack, and we'll see you in 10 minutes. And we are back. With the score, Egan 6, Lakeville North 4. We have one half of a lacrosse game to go. Last game of the year for the Egan Wildcats. Regular season game, that is. Then they're going to get the section play. They're going to have to, the coaches get together and seed and figure out where everyone's going to be in sections. Most likely, the Cats will be number 1 in their section. They play in Section 3. With our record, I would imagine we're going to be the number 1 seed, number 1 of 10 teams. So we're going to get a bye our first game. And that makes it so our first game will actually be on June 6th. We're going to get if everything plays out right, like I think it will. Like I said, the Cats will be hosting a game on June 6th.
All right, Egan with the face-off win.
June 2nd. Oh,
June
my
2nd?
God. Jeez, 6-2. Yeah. Jeepers Creepers gave you the wrong information, people. That will be here at Egan Wildcat Stadium. It will not be on the Cube. You will not get to hear the sultry voice of Brian Whips and see the camera work of Paul Gallus because of circumstances between the State High School League and various outlets.
Lakeville North with the
Ball.
good long stick pickup.
Making his way all the way deep into the Egan end.
Again, Lakeville North is disciplined enough to just pull it back.
Yep. Nifty passing from the. Woohoo! Rem with the ball. Oh, Rem. Max Rem. Oh, my gosh. Rem gets the stick knocked out of his hand, picks it back up. Ball eventually on the deck. Who gets it?
Wirtz.
Brandon Wirtz picks the ball up off the deck. All right, let's get a touch and settle this offense down here, fellas. I'd like to see a settled offensive goal. We really haven't seen too many of those tonight. We've seen some crazy breakaways and mismatches and all sorts of goofy situations. Let's see what we can do in a settled situation with Joey Mills up on top. Oh, Sam Hauser enters the booth. Hello, Sam. We'll put a mic on you in a second here. We have, like 12 mics to choose from, so feel free to grab a headphone and we'll chat. Ball on the ground. Being swung around.
Brandon Wirtz
picks it up, throws
and
up.
Scores!
Wirtz
Nice.
with a bouncer past the south goal. He makes it Egan 7.
Bounces it right past his left shin.
Nice job, Wirtzy.
Right at the 10-minute mark, third quarter.
Thank you, Wirtz. Wow.
Again, this is Egan's specialty. They know how to do this transition chaos goals.
Right. Catering by Andy Davis tonight.
Nice shot.
He even brought me back
right
the change.
on ETV. You saw that replay.
Nice job, Egan TV. Nice job, Brandon Wirtz. All right, Joey Gallus enters the game on the far side as a LSM on the faceoff. Darby Sorensen on the near side.
Egan leading 7-4. 10 minutes left in the third quarter.
I'm going to hand the mic off to our capable friend, Sam Hauser, who's going to join the conversation.
So I think Egan has won, if not every face-off, nearly every face-off. So
of the 12 face-offs we've seen, 13 face-offs. I bet we've won at least 11 of them. Mills with the ball still. Tom Forche ducking down low, doesn't see anything, pulls back up. Mills sweeping to his left, doesn't see anything. Looks like we're trying to spread this Lakeville defense out a little bit. Pife doesn't see anything. Nice pass to Sorensen, who can't get the ball off. Ball on the ground, picked up by Sorensen.
Egan picks the ball up.
Nice save.
Brings it back around.
Wow. All right.
Under major pressure.
Again, Sorensen drops the ball. Oh! That's going to be a major one from Joey Mills. That'll put him in the box.
That was a hold,
That'll be a hold, most
probably.
likely. I don't know. We'll see what they call. You can call it any number of things you want. No matter what it is, it's going to be a penalty, most likely a minute. We'll see. Maybe not. Sam, you got that headphone squared away now? Sorry about that. It's a mess, isn't it? You have a hard time hearing us, don't you? Okay. I'll let you and Brian talk together, and I'll just be on the odd man out.
So Sam is the constant. Yeah.
All right.
All right, Brian. Joey Mills in the box. What's the official call in there, Rich Mills? We still have some table hasn't referred up to the booth yet what the official call is.
I would
It's
assume
going to be a 1 minute?
slash on that probably.
I don't know. We'll find out. We know 22. It's a slash.
Yeah, that looks straight to the neck.
Yep. That'll leave a mark, huh, Sam?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I know. Sam Hauser, is it tough to watch games instead of play them?
Well, we've always got a fun team to watch, so that's nice, but it kind of sucks to not get to play.
It sucks. I know. You can say it. You'd much rather be on the field, and we'd love to have you on the field, to tell you the truth. You're really a heck of a defenseman and fun to watch.
Thank you.
Next year, right?
Next year.
All right. Nice shot. Just a little bit wide. Currington was all set for that one.
Oh, absolutely.
North moving the ball around. Be patient.
Yeah. Oh. That was really kind of textbook man-up offense.
Yeah.
Moving it around nicely. Sam, you having a hard time seeing? And we have to make room for your bad leg. I'm sorry about that.
It's all good. Don't
I'll
worry.
give you a little more room than, forcing you to bend your leg that you can't bend, for God's sake. Full strength, 7:55 remaining.
Good. We've been playing pretty strong full strength today.
Yeah.
All right. Can you hear me?
We can hear you now, buddy.
All right.
Lakeville North. Moving the ball around.
Hank Weber giving chase.
Short stick matchup
Behind at X, yeah.
Good defensive mid.
Hank Weber. Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
he slipped.
Oh, I thought Jack had that.
Yep.
Yep.
Makes it Lakeville North 5, Egan 7.
Yeah.
With 7:22 remaining in the third quarter. So we have a good game on our hands, fellas.
Yeah, they're giving us a challenge,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
I'm glad to actually see a game like this to end the season with, instead of some of those
Yeah.
weaker teams that we saw earlier, like mid-season.
Yeah, blowouts like Farmington or Holy Angels.
Yeah, it's just kind of this is what we need to kind of firm ourselves up and shake some bad habits.
Yeah, going into sections, we want to be ready. We want to be strong.
Right. All right. Joe Hoffman with another face-off win. Nice job, Joey Hoffman. Well done from Hoffman again. Just absolutely on fire on the face-offs.
Oh, wow. Quick
Kyle
answer.
Gibson with a quick stick goal. Kyle Gibson from Isaac Pfeiffer.
Absolutely fantastic answer.
Oh,
Quick. That's how, I think that's the power of the Egan offense, is that just quick strike.
Yeah, absolutely. Some people say that it's not going to work. It's going to be our Achilles heel, but the fast-moving offense, it's kind of the pinnacle of Egan lacrosse.
And it's fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely.
Play.
nice finish by Gibby. Holy crap.
It's kind of
That was fun.
This is kind of run and gun offense
Yeah.
that you're seeing.
Did you watch any college lacrosse over the weekend, fellas?
Oh, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I watched I think the only game I missed this weekend was Syracuse versus Towson.
Oh, that's a game you got to watch.
Yeah, I think that was the best game of all
Yeah,
of
a
them.
lot of them were blowouts. They were over pretty early.
Yeah.
And then, I'm
Denver versus Notre Dame.
I'm thinking the Final Four will be a lot closer games.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, that's got to be a loose ball
Oh, that's
push
got
there.
push. Gibson got run over. Kyle Gibson takes a beating. Push. Egan picks up possession.
Yeah.
Sundberg in the game. Shavaddle. Kyle Gibson.
Moving the ball around.
Nice dodge by Wirtz. Feet get hung up. Oh,
Looks like a trip.
flag comes in. Yep. Kind of a late, it'll be an interference or hold or, something to that effect,
Yeah. Yeah, hold makes sense on that one.
Yeah.
Well, he was getting beat, so it probably needed to.
Yeah, it was a good penalty to take.
Kind of a desperation.
Right, Sam, when you're playing defense and you get beat like that, is that what you do too, or what do you typically do? Do you let them go and try to back check?
When I'm playing defense, I try to avoid getting the hold. I would prefer to just kind of find a better angle to get in and try to beat him in. When you get a hold like that, it's really an unnecessary penalty to get. And you want to avoid any penalty you can.
Pfeiffer up top. Wirtz swinging left, swinging right, throws one just a little bit over.
Backed up by Aaron Propson.
Shavato with a nice skip pass over to Prop, or not to Prop, to Powell.
Ooh.
Nice left-handed shot by Pife, just can't find the goal.
Very nice shot.
Yep, nice rip, just off cage.
Good dodge to get to the position.
Wirtz working through traffic, ball gets dislodged.
Well played by the...
Yep. Oh, there's a penalty. Flag's flying in. What's it going to be?
But will it be on Egan or Lakeville? Oh, looks like it's on Powell.
Yep.
Yeah. Number 5.
1 minute slash
Cole
on
Powell.
Cole Powell.
Yeah, with the slash.
All right.
Leading 8-5.
Good poke by Joe Gallus.
Good stick deflection by Joe Gallus.
Well, we've been blessed by the presence of Todd Sturgeon, and
another one
just
by Joe
recently
Gallus.
popped in at halftime. How are you, Todd? Good. He said he's doing well. Some Egan lacrosse finest for years, coached and worked up here, of course, in the booth as a statistician and everything possible. Did Todd Sturgeon? All he did was give, right? Oh, nice pass
very
from
nice
Jack
pass.
Currington to
Absolutely
Nick Eaton.
Perfect.
Wow,
Crisp
throws
pass.
a dime. Wow, what a nice pass from Currington to Eaton. Nice job by Eaton to pick it up, bring it in, get a touch. Nice job, Jack Currington. Tom Fortier swinging around. Gets it over to Wirtz, sorry. Wirtz loses the handle, picks it up. Oh, Wirtz on the down. Oh, on the ground.
Wow.
Aaron
Nice
Propson
shot.
with his low hockey shot that made him famous.
Absolutely wonderful.
Nice finish from Aaron Propson.
Yeah, that seems to be a common theme right now. They just really want to collapse on Wirtzy.
Yep.
When he gets the ball, he tries to run in the middle, and they all just kind of collapse on him, and it leaves a lot of guys open.
Makes the score. Egan 9, Lakeville North 5, 4:38 remaining.
I think that's the one thing that's interesting is that Egan's got a lot of playmakers.
Yeah.
Not just Wirtz. Wirtz is kind of the main guy. He'll take the beating. He'll go to the net. But you got two guys on both sides of him that can pick the ball up and put it and hit the back of the net.
Oh, absolutely.
Joe Hoffman on the faceoff, just absolutely dominating the faceoff circle tonight.
That's right, Joe Hoffman.
Just, you couldn't do any better. Nice job,
Oh,
Joey
wow.
Hoffman. Pulls it back to Darby
Perfectly back to
Sorensen.
Darby.
Well done, Joey Hoffman, number 11, senior Joe Hoffman. Well done, son. All right, Egan's going to be in a nice
Gonna run it
settled
through
offense
X.
here. We got our shorties back on. Fortier up top, doesn't see much there. Swings it around. Tom rolling, trying to splits. Oh, he tried too much. Tried it too much.
Missed ground ball.
Got
Oh,
who wants it?
Oh, and there's going to be a slash
yeah, slash on number 2, Isaac Pfeiffer.
on number 2, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. It's going to be a.
So Egan's going to Going to be man down, probably a minute for a slash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say about a minute.
All right.
So what's your impression, Sam, of the game so far? What's your
It's definitely, so far the game has been an improvement over last week. Just, we're finishing a lot better. This is what Egan lacrosse needs to be. This is what we've been most of the season. And while we're not necessarily getting as high of a score as we have in past games, it's absolutely just great to see.
I don't think we're firing on all cylinders yet, right? I mean, there's still some areas we need to clean up, but we certainly are playing better than we had, obviously, against Eastview. But
oh, yeah.
even the 4 games before
Oh,
Eastview,
another
Sam.
very great pass by Jack Currington.
Yep. Joey Mills bringing it up. Sees a crease. Sees swinging through. Pulls back. Goes to his left. Working his way around. Mills trying to work his way through traffic. Doesn't see much. Still has the ball. Gets it over to Wirtz.
Number 20 on Lakeville North, looking a little happy with that
Wirtz.
stick.
Oh! Wirtz, ball gets dislodged from Wirtz.
Wirtz is
pushing
going. Wirtz is
pushing.
going.
Oh! People sliding.
See,
Oh. Nice effort by Wirtz. Footing's a little tough. Oh!
see, the problem we're having again is that this grass is really hard to maintain with so much rain we've gotten. It would be so nice if we had like a, I don't know, like in hockey, they've got the Zamboni to just refinish the ice.
Oh, ball intercepted by Joe Mills. Sam, you're giving too much credit to the rain. This field's been awful for years, Sam.
True.
I mean, it's not just weather. I mean, you know as well as I do. Even in its best years, this field's in pretty rough shape.
Yeah.
It's crowned heavily. It's got thin spots. It's got thick spots. It's been like that forever.
Yeah. The one thing that is nice about it is that a lot of teams are using turf now,
Shot wide.
and they're not used to the grass.
Yep. And honestly, I think we're a better turf team than we are grass.
Oh yeah.
Turf really suits our speed style of game better than grass.
Exactly.
number 6 getting over the top?
Ben Vicello giving chase. Uncharacteristically for Lakeville, they're missing some passes. Yeah, they're throwing it away a little bit. They're usually a little bit more sure-handed than they have been this quarter. They've dropped a few.
Yeah, it's been almost an uncharacteristic game for them, almost a season, I would say.
Yeah. It's
Ooh, very good defense by Darby Sorensen.
Yep, nice job. That's going to be Egan ball. Yes, nice job.
Nice
job. Pixler ran back there. Gave the officials, his 2 cents worth. That was a long pass from Jack Currington, picked up by Ben Vicello. Oh!
Yeah! Ben Vicello
way outside
scores!
the box, fires one. That's how you break a
Ah,
ride
there
right
we
there,
go.
ladies and gentlemen. Nice job, Ben Vicello.
Egan's whole team looking happier than a bunch of kids who just got a pony on Christmas.
Wow, that was what a finish from Ben Vicello. Of course, it was all set up by that pass from Jack Currington.
Wonderful.
That's how you break a 10-man ride.
Exactly.
Here it comes.
That's gonna.
So Ben Vicello with the
That will force Lakeville North to regroup and give it a second thought about that 10-man ride. Nice job, Ben Vicello.
Congrats.
And Jack Currington.
really nice.
Oh, so proud.
Here's that replay.
Makes the score Egan 10, Lakeville North 5 with 1:29 remaining in the third quarter. Wow, that's exciting. You don't see that very often.
No.
Nice job, Ben Vicello. Joey Hoffman on his
You know,
face-off terror tonight. Oh, looks like
Darby Sorensen
Darby got
down.
dinged up. They're just going to let it go. Play moves on.
You know, despite there not being a goalie on the 10-man ride where they often pull them out, it's a lot rarer for someone to score on the empty net than you would think.
It's a tough shot, yeah.
It is. Because once you get in close enough, there's the chances that the goalie's out of net by then, they're just absolutely nil.
Right.
Like, no chance.
Wow, Ben's just got to be giddy about that one.
Oh, absolutely.
Nice job, Benjamin. That's a backyard goal, what that was.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, beats Curry on the far side.
That was a nice shot.
That was a nice shot.
Over during good defense, too.
Yeah,
that was
really.
a lot
That
of
was-
good pressure.
That was a well-earned goal by
Yeah.
number 15.
moving the ball around. That was a pretty. Here comes the dodge by 15.
Yeah.
He just kept going, and found the offside.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it looks almost like they're trying to adopt our play style.
Yeah, it does. Like they play a much more settled type of offense than we do.
Yeah, the settled offense right now that we've seen in the past is just kind of disappearing. Although we have done a very good job of defending that so far, so they are going to have to switch it up.
Yeah, it's a counterpoint with the coaches at this point.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, everyone's make adjustments mid-game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jeff Wright has actually coached one of my sons. He might have even coached one of Todd Sturgeon's sons along the way. Nice job, Joe Hoffman. Picked up. Go get it. Go get it, Joey Gallus. Joey Gallus getting manhandled from behind. Getting jumped. Going to get a timeout, Egan. Bob Felter takes
Absolutely.
a timeout. Says, you know what? That makes me nervous to see.
Good idea, making sure that they get it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're really pressuring us, almost like Shakopee again. Yeah, earlier there were actually some questionable choices for timeouts by Lakeville North. They twice, I believe, called it when they did not have possession and were still given the timeout, when that should be a penalty.
Well, you know, the refs are always right, so that's one thing we know.
I'll debate that.
Well,
not on the field, but
they are always right. They're the judge, jury, and executioner.
Sadly.
Well,
for me,
yeah,
as a player.
I know. That's just the thing is, you know, you can't worry too much about it. You just have to roll with it.
Yeah.
So Sam, what do you think the game plan here for Egan's going to be this last quarter? 31 seconds remains here.
For the rest of the quarter here, I'd say keep it up. And I think that fourth quarter, our whole thing is just going to be fired up even more. Because while we're playing very well, it's almost slow.
Right.
And I think we need to just go on that.
Keep pressing.
Absolutely. They always tell you not to force it, but at this point, it's not forcing it, really.
Well, you know, Lakeville North is going to keep pressing pretty heavy.
Yeah.
This is what Egan needs to see to get them ready for sections.
Yeah. Once again, this isn't a type of defense or offense that we really see that much. When they're trying to adopt an offense like our own, it's going to be we got to adapt to it.
Darby Sorensen runs through 5 players.
Just average run.
This
push from behind. That should be called. And a high hit. Looks like Darby is still on the ground.
Darby took back up Lakeville North. Darby decided that was going to be a full court.
Wow.
Looks like we've got a Bob Forche has pointed out. We got a shout out from Coach Crane, who agrees that the run and gun is the way to go.
Oh, it's the best offense in my opinion.
Like we said, it's fun to watch, it's fun to play, and this is high school lacrosse, man. This is what we're supposed to do.
Absolutely. Like I've said before, this is what they play on the West Coast.
That's right.
This is it's different than traditional lacrosse in a sense.
Certainly not Minnesota lacrosse.
Minnesota lacrosse
is what you see a lot of other teams doing, slowing it down, patience.
Yeah.
You know, this is it's a little bit live by the sword, die by the sword, but you know, we saw that a little bit with Eastview last game.
Absolutely.
I still attribute that to just not hanging on to the ball a lot.
You know, we were almost a little careless in that game.
I'll
say.
That's right. The thing that I would say here is that Joe Hoffman, you know, we're winning probably 80% of the face-offs. You should be winning a game when you win 80% of the face-offs.
Absolutely. Once again.
Jack Currington making some good stops, you know. So I think those two factors and less turnovers than the last game probably is contributing to contributing to where our 4-game increase. Now, what's happened the last few, other than the very last game, but a few games before that, is in the fourth quarter. This is when we start just running it up, running away with it.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what that's. I think we kind of push other teams out of what they're normally doing, and that causes them to have issues, turnovers. And then Egan just keeps. Egan just wants to keep playing 48 minutes of run and gun.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of teams that have the will to play that, to play 48 minutes of defending run and gun.
Yeah, it tires you out. It's a style of offense that will tire out both teams, but I think that we have the athletes to keep it up. Looks like Lakeville North is bringing in the pole back on the face-off.
Well, it's a way to try to muck up the face-off again.
Yeah. He's not really there to actually win the face-off. It's more to pressure Joey after they're on the ground ball. Oh, that is a high hit.
Joy Mills.
Another one. Oh, wow. That would have been just the icing on the cake there.
Yeah, if that would have gone in. Yep. Joe Mills just got leveled by 3 guys. I don't know if 1 or 2 guys are going off. It's at least 1 penalty.
Yeah. Looks like Lakeville North number 10 got a slash for 1 minute.
That's I don't know if that's their player that's committed to Army. Let's see.
They have a player committed to Army. Oh,
yep.
Congrats.
Yeah.
That is.
Brent Hauk. Could be him.
From what I've heard, I actually really enjoy the way that Army recruits.
Oh, really?
Because I've heard that what they do is they actually wait for pretty much everyone to commit, and then they steal them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they will go and give them better offers. And I think that's just fantastic.
Well, they can. They're the only. The academies are the only places that give give full rides on to all the players.
Yeah.
And that's a goal.
Oh, nice shot.
And that's a goal. Well done. Egan didn't even celebrate. I didn't even think that was a goal. I mean, no one even did anything. Yeah, I thought the goalie saved it. I mean, no one even mentioned. Was that Joe? Was that number 22? Joe Mill or Wirtz?
Like
number 8.
Number 8. Yeah,
yep,
Brandon Wirtz.
In the goal.
Oh yeah, it just snuck past him.
Yeah, that was.
Looks like number 36 Tommy Meisinger is in on the face-off, taking it as an LSM, or not taking the face-off, but he's on the wing.
Number 36.
Number 36. Yeah.
So Egan up 11-6. 11 minutes, 14 seconds remain in the fourth quarter.
Oh. Yeah, that's slash on number 11, Joey Hoffman, or a trip. I would assume slash.
Yeah, I'll give the mic back to Bob Forche.
Interference penalty on Joey Hoffman. All right. Call it what you will. It's just a 30, nothing to get too worked up about.
Yeah.
With the score, Egan 11, Lakeville North 6, 11 minutes remaining. North can pass pretty well.
Absolutely. They just move it.
Yep.
They move it really well.
They do.
Trying to get a backside shot.
So you attack one side and you just kind of flip it on the backside for usually a wide open gap.
Yeah.
Well, it was nice to hear from Coach Crane. Hope everything's going well, Adam. Oh, shot just wide. Or stop by Jack?
Nope, just wide. Jack.
Oh, there he goes. There's another.
Oh, I thought he had it.
Nice
I
try.
thought he had it.
Oh.
If there had been a
Darby
second
Sorensen.
goal like that.
Oh, just off by a whisker.
If they had scored on just an open net once again, I think that Lakeville North would have just had to retire that ride.
Yep. Just by a whisker. Nice try, Darby Sorensen.
Does the Egan players practice
that? Ball picked up by Prop. Over to Wirtz. Wirtz fires one. Oh!
Ooh,
shot
nice
high.
pickup by the goalie.
Yeah.
We have not, as far as I'm aware, we haven't worked on it this year. I remember last year we did.
I know you haven't worked on it because I talked to your coach about it.
Good to know.
Yeah,
Good to know.
It's just,
I know. I remember last year.
Oh, ball Ball down,
I
whistles.
remember
We're gonna
last
have
year when we
a-
were preparing.
We're gonna have
for
a
this,
slash?
for the Lakeville North game. They did have us practice it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on JV last year, so they actually had a scrimmage against Varsity.
Oh,
and
you guys were the crash test dummies?
We were the crash test
Okay.
dummies, and
All right.
that was fun.
Someone had to be.
Yeah, exactly.
In comes Joey Gallus, number 15, and number 21, Nick Eaton. Nick Eaton, the short stick in this man-down situation.
Yeah.
Definitely the nicest seat behind Sherry.
So that's the order. Sherry, then Nick, and then Joe is probably the
Oh, good
last in the order.
interruption.
You know. Of course, Nick Eaton has 3 sisters. He really is a tolerant young man. Can you imagine what he's had to endure?
Oh yeah, I have 2
4
sisters,
kids, and
so
he's- oh,
I do
yeah?
have to. Yeah, I know a little bit about.
Looks like Lakeville North keeps the ball.
North with the ball.
Moving it around still. Watch out for number 15. He's the
Number 15 is trying to get a shot from up top. Looks
Yep.
like Oop,
North
moved
patient.
it.
North is patient with it. You know,
Yeah.
looking for a seam.
They're not
They're
going
getting
to force
closer
it.
and closer
Nice-
every time. Nice skip pass.
nice
just
skip, but
ball
just couldn't come up
mishandled
with
by
it.
number 16. That was a nice skip pass. That was your chance for a shot.
ball around still.
Oh, ball!
Oh, nice save.
Ball.
That's
Still on the
stepping
ground.
on the
Nope.
stick.
What do we got? All right, Egan ball.
Yeah, they stepped on
Yeah, they
Jack's stick
stepped on
there.
him,
That's
It's like stepping on a garbage can. Those sticks are big.
oh, absolutely.
Garbage can lid. All right. Eli Dolney gets it. Oh!
Oh, and picks it up off the
Oh, brother. Gets it
pass
off to Nick Eaton.
Nice
Get
pass.
up there, Nicholas. Nick
Oh.
Eaton getting manhandled in
High
the middle.
hit.
Ball down on the deck, but picked up by
By
Darby Sorensen.
Darby Sorensen, yeah.
Thanks, Darb.
Oh, number 5 lost his footing, I would
All
assume.
right. It is slick out there. You know,
Yeah.
it doesn't look like it, but it really is. It's been raining, of course, you know as well as I do, for like 5 straight days, so
Yeah.
Moving around, Brandon Wirtz.
pretty damp.
Wirtzy's trying to get a flag called here, looks like.
Wirtz weaving his way
Oh, my
through. Nothing.
goodness.
Ah!
Of course,
I think he tried to get
does
a.
not think he's covered until there's at least 3 guys
Yeah.
Yeah.
on top of him. And then he's still covered.
He's slicing, dicing, stumbling, mumbling, fumbling.
Stumbling ball.
But ball on the deck. Egan picks it up. What is the? It had to be a push.
It was a push. Loose ball
Had
push,
to be
I
a
think.
push. What else? Whoop.
Nice. Oh,
Ball caught in that thick Egan grass.
yeah. That grass is. Oh, that is
Oh, there's
a
a
push.
push. That's going to be Egan ball. You sense a little bit of frustration on Lakeville.
Oh, yeah. You can tell that Lakeville's getting pretty frustrated with this game so far.
Yep. Paul with the ball in the alley. Or
Yeah, Powell.
is that Paul?
Yep.
Yeah, that's Paul. Okay, thank you.
Paul, that's right. Moving it back, slowing it down. Taking a little air out. 7:40 left in the game.
Paul surveying the field. The dodge moves up. Nice. Oh, tries to catch the darting number 2, Isaac Pfeiffer, just doesn't connect. Ball on the ground. Quickly picked. What do we have here? Oh, there's going to be someone is on the ground. Who is it?
Brandon, is that Brandon?
I
Brandon
missed it
Wirtz, yeah.
completely. Something. What did you see anything? I didn't see it.
I
at
didn't
all.
see it happen.
Let's see if it's picked up by Egan TV because he is down on the ground and we have no idea what happened.
Yeah, we didn't see what happened there.
Yeah, that I missed
I
it.
mean, he is
Uh,
very well hurt.
I'm getting information that Brandon Wirtz was hit in a sensitive area by the man defending him.
Okay. Well, let's hope he's all right.
That's not fun.
Attackmen probably don't typically wear.
All right, Wirtz
They
is
do
back
not
up.
wear cups, usually.
All right.
Looks like they're going to call a penalty on Wirtz for a cross check.
Oh, was it on Wirtz?
I think it was on Wirtz, yeah. 8 white, yeah, that's Wirtz.
All right. Well, kind of double whammy there, huh?
Yeah. Looks like they're having someone else sit in the box for him.
Yeah.
Looks like
So
Tommy
Wirtz is gonna maybe.
Sit in the box.
Well, Tom's familiar with sitting in the box. Not a unusual position for him.
Yeah, it's
So words penalty served by Tommy Forche. Lakeville swinging it.
moving it very well.
You know, they really are. They're smart players, right? They're just
They know how to work the ball around.
Yep. They
And
know.
while they,
Nice skip pass. Oh, behind the
wow,
back pass
that is
by
a
number 4.
wonderful shot.
Absolutely slips it through.
It's a really pretty goal.
that
Luke
was-
Spanier with a behind the back shot and goal.
Done that a couple times.
Yeah.
Slips it by.
not something you really want to see, but
No.
it was a very nice shot.
Yeah. No, here. That was a very nice finish. Nice finish. You know, that was that skip pass, just a nice.
Yeah.
And it's all set up by the pass. It
Yeah.
really just fed him right in front of the goal.
Oh, wow.
All right, that makes it. We have a football score, 11-7.
Egan, just under 7 minutes left. Egan leading. 7. Really
Joey Hoffman on the face-off. X.
+% on face-off.
Isn't that crazy? His numbers on face-offs are unbelievable tonight.
From Lakeville North, number 4, Luke Spanier. The assist to number
Put the
6,
number 10
Riley
in.
Gale. Time
With
of
a
the
long
goal
ball.
for the third, 6 minutes, 57 seconds remaining.
Whoa!
Oh, nice job.
That made me a little nervous.
Same.
All right.
Andrews goal scored by Luke Spanier.
Joe Hoffman getting beat on a little bit.
Yeah.
Swinging around on his knees. Quick timeout from Bob.
Another good
Felt
choice
that was
there.
a smart timeout to take. We were,
Yeah, saving possession there.
We were on the
likely
edge
to
of
lose
losing
it.
that.
Egan would probably be smart to just take the air out of the ball.
Yep,
Just try
yep.
to move it
Let's
around.
time to settle down a little bit, and
Yeah, well,
we'll pull an Eastview, right? Get the
Pull
lead, kind of
Eastview.
slow her down, right? That's Eastview's style.
Egan doesn't know how to do that.
Well, we don't. That's right. Who am I kidding? All right.
So he wasn't. So being a little
With 6:31, as you can see, remaining. Nice job, cameraman. Paul Gallus, extraordinaire cameraman. Shows us the clock. 6:31 remaining
in the chest.
in
going for
the
ball.
game.
it's less of a. It was less to the chest, I would say. The move. It's actually called a. I think it's called a jam.
What's that,
The
Sam?
whole idea. The pull. A common thing to do on face-offs when you take it as a pull is you're not going to go for the clamp because you're
You're gonna let the guy win.
you're going to let the guy win it. But the whole idea is that you push your hands
Okay.
either into his or on top of his as he clamps it. So basically, you just force him to lose the ball.
Tie up his hands.
Tie up his
Okay.
hands, stop him from popping it to wherever he wants it. It's either the normal defender face-off is either that or instantly standing up and just hammering
Start
down on the
beating on
guy's
him,
stick.
right.
It's just that's how I take face-offs.
Well, Brian and I talked about this
personally.
earlier in the season. There's really 3 parts to the face-off. It's the clamp.
Yep.
It's the possession and getting rid of it too. You know,
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
It's a 3-part process.
I'd say that the ground ball following the face-off or following the clamp is much more important than the actual clamp.
Oh yeah.
Well, unless you can win it cleanly, like we saw Denver versus Notre Dame. Trevor Baptiste just clamp, wins it, pops it straight to himself, runs in, feeds.
But Sam, you know as well as I do, that's a rare animal that can do that.
Oh, Trevor Baptiste is just wow.
All right,
A
Sorensen up top.
fantastic athlete.
Number 3 on the near side. 6:30 remaining in the slobber knocker. Gets a touch.
Moving it around. Probably content with just moving around, looking for an open set,
Yeah.
find an open shot.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
oh, looks like where it's
Kept the ball though.
slid backwards. Where it slid back on his own. Once again, it's pretty slick out there. You know, of course, it's getting. The grass has been drenched for days. It's getting humid out.
Yeah, this
What do we call it? What happened?
interference called
Oh, boy.
on
Okay.
Egan.
I did not see it. Thank you for clarification. Number 9 makes tracks through the Egan defense.
Ben Vicelio on ball.
Has Ben been guarding number 4 all night?
I think so.
Yeah, that's been.
Oh, good body defense, stopping that swim move.
Nothing personal, Sam, but I'm going to award, at least in my humble opinion, Ben Vicelio is defenseman of the year.
I would give it to him as well.
He's really been Egan's steady Eddie on defense.
Yeah, I would say that he was definitely He's been playing extremely consistently all
Yeah,
season.
he has. Really,
And he's always there on clears.
Yep. Oh, nice job by Joey Mills to disrupt the Lakeville player on the ground ball.
Looks like a loose push.
Ball
almost.
down, ball down. Who wants it?
Ooh.
Oh, we're going to finally get a whistle. Ref's got the... And he awards it to Lakeville. Yep. Yes, he did.
Looks like Lakeville was going.
It
They
could've
were
gone
really
either
trying
way.
to hit stick on
Yeah.
there, and they were almost. It seemed like they were hitting their own players.
Yeah.
That's always unfortunate when there's just a huge scrum like that.
Right. There is 5 minutes remaining in this game, ladies and gentlemen.
Giving him a lot of room for a dodge.
Oh, here we go. Lakeville's nice step down shot.
Oh,
Nice stop
good
by Carrington.
save.
Oh, ball gets
Oh, the
pops out of his stick.
was well played.
Yep.
Very well
Lakeville
played
picks
by
up
the
the ground
Lakeville
ball,
offense.
And
Making
throws it in the garbage goal.
Looks like it makes it Egan 11, Lakeville North 8.
4:40 remaining. All right.
Egan up by 3 goals.
Egan up by 3.
Just under 5 minutes remaining.
Yep. Joe Gallus on the near side. Looks like Kyle Gibson on the far side.
Here comes the replay. Shot tipped down the deck. Number 17 right there.
All right, so
See, that's something that we can't let happen. We can't let them just win that ground ball right on the crease.
right in
That's-
the
Sam,
front.
what do you normally do, or what are you guys taught to do? Are you guys taught to crash the crease and try to box out of the crease?
If the ball is on the ground in front of the crease, our job is, if they win it, is just to knock them to the ground.
Okay.
If they get the ball, they're not going to see it go in.
Okay.
They're going to be looking at the sky.
All right, fair enough.
That's how we're taught to play.
Ball on the ground, picked up by Joey Hoffman. Who else? Nice job, Joseph. Oh, working his way through traffic. Throws one. Oh,
Oh.
hits a pipe. Oh, son of a gun.
Oh, that is just, God, killing.
Dang it. Dang it. Nice try, Joe
Gibby
Hoffman.
moving in really quickly. Nice pickup by Tommy Meisinger. Oop, double, Tate Sundberg.
Tate brought in to play some defense on this
Just like a,
on this Lakeville possession.
Lakeville South, timeout.
Looks like Coach Felter's putting his strongest defensive middies out there
yeah,
with
Yeah.
Tate Sundberg and Kyle Gibson
yeah.
trying to slow down this Lakeville offense.
I'm surprised that Darby Sorensen isn't. Darby
He has his
Sorensen
helmet
isn't
off.
out there.
He has his helmet off. I
Has his
think he
helmet
might
off?
be a
He might be.
little tender or dinged up.
He's really gotten.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think we'll see him anymore tonight.
Yeah, that's.
The good news is we have a little break between now and the first game of sections, which should be on 6/2, June 2nd.
June 2nd.
At home, I'm assuming we get the number 1 seed, which I don't see
Potentially
why we
at
won't.
home.
It should be at home.
Yeah.
It should be the number 1 seed.
We should be number 1, which brings us to we'll be playing the winner of the number 8 and number 9 seed. Of course, teams aren't seeded yet. We don't know who we'll be facing.
We have
but,
no idea.
You know what? When you play well, you win your conference. You know this is what happens. You get the number 1 seed in your section.
Yeah.
So that's
Rosemont is probably that.
Rosemont will be our number 2 seed.
Yeah, I'd say Rosemount.
So
Number 2.
if everything shakes out the way it should, we'd end up playing Rosemont in the section final.
Yes.
But a lot of things can happen between now and then. So
Yeah.
let's just take it one game at a time, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Just
yeah. We've
focus on the focus on the process.
on the task at hand.
Exactly.
All right. 4:06 remaining in this game. Score, Egan 11, Lakeville North 8. Egan with their defensive middies in there. We've got
They're strong defense.
yep.
Tommy Meisinger,
Tom Meisinger
pressing
there,
out.
number 36. Nice job, Tommy Meisinger. Nice
Very well
work,
played.
young man.
Sundberg now on ball.
Nice stop by Jack
Nice
Currington.
save, Jack.
Yep. With a clear. That 10-man ride. Oh, we just can't get it off. Pike just can't get it off. All right. Let's settle down, boys. Settle her down. Settle her down.
This is where you just want to now just
Yep. Tom Forche with possession right now. Let's settle her down with 3:25 remaining. Let's swing it around, boys. Possess the ball. All right, yeah. Let's wrap this up. Tom trying. Throws a stick fake. Doesn't see anything. Swings it back to Mr. Sundberg.
Oh,
That was kind of
it was right to his stick.
yeah, that was kind of an ill-advised shot, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I'd say.
It was a long shot.
Oh, looks like number 28, Joey Diffley in. Pressuring
I don't
the
know
goalie.
if that's the shot we were looking for.
No.
We could
go with
eat a little more clock on that and try to
Yeah.
get even a better shot.
I'd say.
All right, all right.
That's right. Lakeville North with the ball, moving it around.
11 with the ball, guarded by
Left in the game.
Tom Forche. Shorty on shorty. Here we go.
Again, you can see Lakeville North is way above the goal line
Yep,
extended.
yep, yep.
Giving
Ah! No one picking up 6. Finally picked up by Max Remker. That's going to be Egan Ball. Egan Ball.
Oh, wow.
Nice backup by
Well played.
Kyle Gibson. Hustling back. Nice job, Gibby. Now we need to play a little bit smarter offense, right, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Let's maintain possession.
Let's just talk about number 28, Joey Diffley.
with the ball.
Absolutely.
Joe, don't try too hard. Let's scares it.
Oh.
Oh, Joey Diffley.
Well done.
Oh, my gosh. Joey Diffley with his first goal of the season.
First goal of the season.
Number
First
28.
varsity goal of his career, I believe.
Joey Diffley.
Joey Diffley, just a massive
Number
attackman.
28.
You don't see big guys like that on attack too
Wow.
often. That's almost as rare as seeing a flamingo in Minnesota, you know? It's just
This is Joey Diffley way. 240.
Wow,
Oh,
big Joe
I'd say
Diffley with
around
his
that.
first varsity goal. Couldn't come at a better time.
Powering his way in.
Wow.
Like this.
Nice job,
Goes right
Joseph.
to the net and sticks an explanation point right in the
Big Joe Diffley, about 6'6", 2, God knows what he weighs. Just a big beast. Swings it around, throws it on cage.
see, that's the thing. When you're that big, you're just going to power right through those stick checks.
Right,
exerted his
right.
will on
And you're going to power through the body checks too, as we saw there.
Coach Felter saw a mismatch and threw Joey Diffley in there.
Oh, yeah.
Joey took full advantage of it.
Ooh, pushed out. Ooh,
Scoring
Ball
his
down.
first goal of his varsity
career, I believe.
Yep, absolutely. Now we need some ball handlers in there is what we need now. Oh, boy, is he
they're
taking a
really,
beating.
really going for stick
Wow,
now.
they're really going crazy.
They're not-
We
they're
need some
not
ball
holding
handlers.
back.
Oh,
wow.
No one there to. Oh, Diffley there to back it up. We really do need to get some ball handlers in there and not.
Just slow it down.
Yeah. Just possess it, throw it around for a minute.
the ball in. Under 2 minutes, they need to.
I thought with 4 minutes, or when you're up 4, you do not. Is it up 4, or if you have more than 4 goals, you don't have to keep it in?
Joey Diffley going
Trying
for
for another.
working his way through. All right. I wouldn't want to. No, Joe
It's
Diffley
scary.
would be scary to
It
have
is.
that big beast running at you.
I'm
All right.
not.
What do we got here? Oh,
Went in and out,
all right.
boxing out.
You went in and outside the box. There's restraining box. That's a procedure error.
Procedure here, so it's going to be a turnover. Oh, look at that. Oh. Ball still on the deck.
Oh, picked up.
Wirtz
Oh,
struggling to pick it up. Who wants it?
Isaac Pfeiffer.
Referee thought there's going to be offsides. What do you call? Penalty. What is a penalty?
slash, possibly.
Brandon Wirtz, maybe.
I'm confused. We're all
I-
confused.
I'm not sure what that
Is
is.
that Wirtz sitting? Wirtz with his
Yeah,
knee on
looks
the
like
ground.
Wirtz.
That's going to be a penalty on Brandon Wirtz. With 1:03 remaining in the game,
1
remaining
minute
in a
slash
regular
on Brandon Wirtz.
season.
Forche, what stars of the game?
Stars of the game. Let's go with Currington.
Oh, absolutely.
Joey Hoffman.
Joey Hoffman.
Ridiculous. That was by number 1 star of the game. It's got to be Joey Hoffman. I think Ben Vicelli has done a nice job too, shutting down the Lakeville's highest power.
Oh, good save,
nice
Jack
job,
Currington.
Jack.
Respect to Ben Vicelio for scoring there.
Joe Gallus legging it up, dumps it down to Isaac Pfeiffer, who shoots one.
Trying to get
wide.
one more.
Yeah.
We just
No.
can't get greedy like that.
Yeah, this is where we just need to.
Slow it down.
Yeah,
We need to slow it
Give
down
it to
here.
the guys who can handle it and just throw it around and play catch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Open guy on the
Oh, that's trouble. Oh, North forcing that one. Ooh, we caught a break there. Really had a
side. See, when
pretty
Lakeville
clear look.
has to force it there, they have a little bit of trouble.
Yep.
See, the problem with us is that it's just not in our nature to slow it down.
No, I know.
And I mean, we do really well on it anyway, but it really is, it's just how we play. Run and gun,
Yep.
fast paced.
Yep.
We don't like to slow down.
Woo! Throws one by with
Ooh, backed up by Jack Currington.
12 seconds in the game in the regular season.
All right, well, this is a good way to end the season.
It is.
It's a good team.
Curry throws
Just
one
sending
down.
it up.
Oh, throws a bomb to Joe Diffley. Picked up by Ike.
Isaac Pfeiffer. He's just going to run it out, looks like.
2-1, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Egan Wildcats 12-1 on the season with a nice win against Lakeville North, 12-8. In steps executive producer Kevin Sorensen, who helped us all year long, along with Paul Gallus.
It's been a pleasure to be here.
Thank you, Sam Hauser, for all your support all season long, or at least when you were here, half a season. We'll get better, and we'll see you on the field next year, right?
All right, see you next year.
All right. Thanks to cameraman Paul Gallus, producer Andy Davis, executive producer Kevin Sorensen, statistician Rich Mills, co-host Brian Whips. I'm Bob Forche. It's been a pleasure to talk to you all season long, and we'll see you in the stands for sections. Good night.